Welcome back to Mass Communication Classroom. In previous video, we have discussed press in India, especially language press in India. What are the language newspapers? How it improved since the independence? That all we are discussed. Today, we are going to discuss some more some more statistics about language press in India. First of all, studies about press in India. What are the studies appeared in India about language presses? Commonly, the studies are divided into two periods. First one, colonial period or British period, and the next, the period after independence. There are regular studies are conducted by some agencies or organization in India. First, Registrar of Newspapers of India, RNI. It is a government organization. Then NRCI, National Readership Council of India. They are also conducting surveys and studies. ABC, Audit Bureau of Circulation. ABC, Audit Bureau of Circulation. These are the agencies in India. They are conducting studies about press in India. There were two commissions by Government of India. There were two commissions set up by Government of India to study the condition of press in India. There are some major works. We have noted some major works by some eminent scholars. Robin Jeffrey, he is a well-known scholar, and he wrote a book called India's Newspaper Revolution. S. Nadarajan, and his famous work is A History of Press in India. Ronald E. Wolseley, he wrote a book called Journalism in Modern India. Newspaper Circulation in India 1998 to 2000 is written by Naresh Khanna. Journalism and Politics is the famous book of M. Chalapati Rao. These are the major works related to the press in India. We know that in India there is diverse language. So diversity of language press also exists in India. In India, there are 22 scheduled languages. The Constitution of India scheduled 22 languages. There are major languages in India is 22. And for these 22 languages, more than 100 newspapers are running today. According to our RNA annual report of 2006, this says that the right to information, which is a fundamental right given by Constitution of India, is exercising through media. The people exercising their right to know, the right of knowing is doing through reading newspapers or through watching or listening the media. This is the information technology era. This is the era of IT. In this information technology era, print media also modernized to cope up with the modern internet technology. The print media also modernized. People of India choose regional language newspapers. According to the annual report of RNI, people of India choose regional language newspaper. So the growth rate of regional newspapers is higher than that of English. Because of people are choosing the regional language newspaper, the growth of language newspaper is very fast. In India, under Section 19D, Press and Registration of Books Act 1867, according to this law, all the publishers in India should submit annual statement to RNI. We know that RNI means Registrar of Newspapers of India. Under the section of 19D, Press and Registration of Books Act 1867, all publishers submit annual statement to Registrar of Newspapers in India. By using this statement, RNI conducting their surveys and studies that we already discussed. They are doing surveys and studies about newspapers in India. Then we have a look early growth period of language newspaper. Language newspaper in the early growth. We already heard a name called Naresh Khanna. Naresh Khanna and his famous book called Newspaper Circulation in India 1998 to 2000. And Naresh Khanna, in his famous book, he says that four languages showed fastest growth between the 1998 to 2000 period. Four regional language showed fastest growth in news circulation. The languages were Malayalam, Bengali, Hindi, and Marathi. Their growth rate is higher in accordingly. There are seven languages like Telugu, Urdu, Oriya, Tamil, Kannada, etc. The seven languages, they showed a stagnation, a permanency, and they cannot move, they cannot improve their circulation, or their circulation growth decreased. Among that, Malayalam Manorama was the largest circulated language daily for 2 decades. In India, the largest circulated language or regional language daily were Malayala Manorama. And Malayalam Manorama continued in its position for 2 decades from 1980 to 2000. Anand Bazar Patrika, the largest circulated newspaper from a one center, which means Kolkata. If you count in single city or in single edition, Anand Bazar Patrika from Bengal was the largest circulated newspaper from one center. The Kolkata edition of Anand Bazar Patrika is the highest or largest circulated newspaper from one center. After 2000, the Hindi language newspaper surpassed or overcome the other language newspapers like Malayalam and Bengali. And Hindi newspapers like Dainik Jagran and Dainik Bhaskar are the 2 largest circulated Hindi newspapers. Growth of circulation in rural area is faster than urban area, and the tremendous the early growth of the period of language newspaper shows that when it is improved, then rural area showed a faster growth rate in circulation and readership than that of urban area. The divide between urban and rural area for the circulation is very narrow now. Then let us examine what are the recent trends of newspaper readership and newspaper circulation. According to the RNI report in 2005 and 2006, there were 2074 new newspapers registered, and only 4 is ceased or stopped their publication. According to their report, there were only 60,413 newspapers were registered in 2004 to 5, while in 2005 to 6 there were 62,483 newspapers are registered. And the circulation is also increased from 15 crore 67 lakhs 19,209 to 18 crore 7 lakhs 38,611 from 2004 to 2006. The most published newspapers, if we examine or if we analyze by language, the most published newspapers none other than the Hindi. In Hindi, the most published newspapers are in 4,131 publishers or newspapers are there in Hindi language. And according to the RNI report of 2006, in English it is 864 and Gujarati 774, and in Urdu 463 and Bengali 445. When we are comparing the circulation, Hindi is the most with 7 crore and more, and English with about 3.5 crore, and Gujarati about 1 crore 98 lakh, and Urdu 92 lakh, and Malayalam 82 lakh. 82 lakh people are reading or 82 newspapers are sold every day in Malayalam, according to the report of 2006. Then, if we analyze it is state-wise, till now we analyzed by language, and if we analyze the state-wise, Uttar Pradesh is the most number of newspapers are publishing. In Uttar Pradesh, the most number of newspapers are publishing, and after that it is Delhi, then Gujarat, then Rajasthan, Maharashtra, West Bengal, and in Orissa alone there are 17 different languages are using to publish the newspapers. There are in Orissa there is publishing language in 17 different languages, and Delhi and Maharashtra it is 11 each. In Kerala there are 9 newspapers are publishing in 9 languages. In Gujarat it is 6. Then circulation and readership level. There are two terms we often say, that circulation and readership survey, circulation survey. What are the difference between readership and circulation? If you buy a newspaper, or how many newspapers are sold, then it is called circulation. A newspaper sold by a publisher is maybe read by too many people. If you think that in your home there is only one newspaper, circulation is only one, but it is readership is how many members in your family is that of your the readership. In your family there are 5 members, then the readership is 5 while the circulation is 1. So in most commonly the readership of the newspaper is higher than that of circulation, and people maybe go to the library and they read newspaper. So the readership is always higher than that of circulation. Then there are circulation and there are calculation of circulation and readership. There are surveys of circulation and readership. Readership and circulation are calculated by various methods. There are some agencies to calculate the readership and circulation. First of all, RNI, Registrar of Newspapers in India. We often says the name RNI, and when I say that RNI, you must understand it is Registrar of Newspapers in India. It is established in 1956 by Government of India. It is a Government of India organization established in 1956, and it prepare annual report every year. And it also prepare advertisement policy of Government of India. What are the requirement to give government advertisement to other newspaper is decided by RNI, and they are also conducting survey. We already discussed that all the publishers have to submit their annual report to RNI. And there is ABC. It is a private organization. It is not a government organization. It is private organization established in 1948, just after the independence. In 1948, ABC, Audit Bureau of Circulation, that is the full form of ABC, Audit Bureau of Circulation. They established in 1948, and they also set up a council called National Readership Studies Council. National Readership Studies Council. The studies or surveys of ABC is conducting under the National Readership Studies Council. And this National Readership Studies Council also established an advertising council called the Advertising Association of India. And the studies of National Readership Studies Council, or NRSC, is come in a website called www.auditbureau.org. ABC and Indian Newspaper Agency conducting readership survey. These are statistics about the language press in India. You just have to look in this data, and whenever required, you just use this data wisely. Let us have a look to some unhealthy trends that we shown recently in newspaper in India. The first one, predatory price war. The corporate or big newspapers are reducing their price. We made that if one newspaper is reduce their price, another newspaper is also reduce their price. Then we think it is a good thing. Maybe like that. But by reducing their price, small scale newspapers also compelled to reduce their price. Otherwise, the people will not buy their newspaper. So it affects small and medium newspaper. They will suffer. That is the one unhealthy trend. There should be a common scale for every newspaper, their pricing. Excessive dependence on advertisement. As we know, the newspapers is running only on advertisement, not on the price given by the reader or the consumer, but they depend on advertisement. But the dependency on advertisement is negatively affected the journalism. How it works is, most of the newspapers in India depending on government advertisement. More than 50% of small or medium scale advertisement is coming from government. So if the newspaper is criticizing the government policies and decisions or programs or government actions, the government will cut off their advertisement. So it will lead to stoppage or leads to ceasing the newspaper. We have an example of Tejas Daily in front of us, and because of criticizing the government stopped giving advertisement to them. So they compelled to stop their printing and publication. And as we know that there will not appear big stories against corporate, because the corporate is also giving big advertisement to the newspapers. So newspapers are reluctant to criticize the corporate companies. And there is cutthroat competition that is threats to journalistic norms and values. There is some job ethics, what is called professional ethics among the journalists, and the competition among the journalists is also lead to violating these professional ethics, and they will conduct fake sting operations, criminal trespassing of privacy, glamorization of criminals or mafia dons, promotion of hatred among community sector, etc. They will do anything for to make their news. So it is also an unhealthy trend in newspaper in India. And now we have to enter into the last session. What is the future of language press in India? Now we know that it is a globalized era. So the globalization and the decreasing rural-urban divide, the growth of literacy, more education opportunities, growth of industry, emergence of new middle class, modern communication, and enhanced purchasing power all helped to increase the circulation of language newspaper in India. So the language newspaper in India is growing day by day. But in 2020, as we think that somewhere the circulation or the readership of newspaper is decreasing to the online media. So all the newspapers started online media, and most of the newspapers also started television channel. So they are ready to live with the modern technology, but reading newspaper or the small scale newspaper suffering through this corporate competition. Okay, this is all about the language press in India, and we are summarizing this with it. Okay, thank you.